Algebraic model using concrete materials. State length and width of each of the following. First one is a unit tile. The second is an X tile, and the third one is an X square tile. Well, a unit tile is a concrete material whose length and width is 1 unit, and so it represents an area of 1 unit square. So that becomes 1 unit tile, whose length is 1 and the width is also 1 unit. So we need to find length and width of this tile. We know length and width are equal and they are 1 each. For an X tile, we have a tile which is having a length of X and width of 1 unit. So this tile is called the X tile, which has length of X and width of 1 unit. An X square tile is a tile which is square with dimensions of X as length and X as width, right? So this is my X square tile whose length is X and width is also X. So when you multiply, you get a square. So it represents an area of X square. All these tiles actually represent area. 1 times X is X, 1 times 1 is 1, X times X is X square. So that is the concept, right? So this X square tile you can think of making with one X tile as the length and the other as width, right? So that forms X square when you multiply. So that is how we get X square tile. Now as an exercise, I'd like you to represent an expression. Let us say we have an expression 2x square minus, let me write plus first, x minus, again I'm writing minus, plus 3. Write this as an model using concrete material. So let this be an exercise, right? Once you do that, then try this one also. This time I'll use negative, that is x square minus x minus 3. Now remember one thing, areas are always positive. Now to represent negative, what we normally do is we can select a color. Let us say green represents plus for us, and we can say blue represents negative. Or at times what we can do is we can just write positive inside, right? So if I write positive inside, we'll represent these tiles as positive x square. This one is positive x, this is positive 1. But if I write negative inside, it can become negative x, right? So it's up to you. So define your tiles and represent these expressions. So let me write this as question 1 for you and this one as question 2 for you. Represent x square minus x with the help of tiles. Remember, for negative you can use a different color or you can write negative inside the tile. Thank you.